So in this match I decided to do a solo, right? And when I went to the solo, I wasn't expecting to be on a no building thing, since I am a no building player. I never play building, so this was my first match. And it went pretty well. I did some 14 kills, but it took me a while to realize that I was in the build mode too. I kinda frozen a bit when I just figured it out, because I'm using the god chest and it doesn't give mats by itself, right? So I was still in my zone, thinking I was playing the no building as I usually do, doing my solo. I think I will realize more up front. I also didn't record my audio. I wasn't. It didn't. I thought I was recording, but seems like the mic wasn't active. Seems like, unfortunately. So you can't see my real reaction. So I'm commenting, playing. Was around here that I noticed that I was playing the build thing, but I said to myself, fuck it, I know that I'm a better aimer, so I will kill you all. So I went to them and went aggressive on them all before they could even try a think on building. I wasn't really thinking that maybe I should try builds something. I was only killing and killing, so here I did some healing. Also, as you see, I've met, but my mind isn't set up to build around me. But I know that I should do that in order to avoid, you know, snipers and unfortunate events. So, but yeah, I didn't box. Is it the box up? I didn't box up. That's the term. So I played all the game as it was in a 0 builds and still pulled the win. So I get like an achievement for that too. That surprised me too. Unfortunately, didn't record all the reactions from all the gameplay. As you see, I've seen this guy. I shoot him. I'm being aggressive as I am. I just didn't give a damn that he could build or not. I knew that I could take him down. I think they are not expecting to face us no building guys that are way more aggressive. Although some building guys are aggressive, so, but most that I've seen are campers. They like to camp and not expect the other to be pushy like that, at least without building, you know. The pushes are made to meanwhile building, so I got surprised on that one. Maybe in the future I will be a builder too when I get myself on a better spot with less lag itself and also ping. The ping is very important on the building side. To take walls and so what. I said I'm a good with the aim, but I failed many shots as it's I need to get even better. When I be like consistent, like 60%, then I can say that I'm a good aimer. Meanwhile, I'm maybe above average also in terms of aim. A matter of practice, I would say. I don't play much the game itself. I play whenever I'm able to. Even now, it reduces my time to play because I need to edit videos. As now, for example, I will like a 25 minutes gameplay, right? I will be now commenting and losing 25 more minutes of my time that could be on other match. As you see, the water bending is the only bending that is still on the game, that is removed with the Star Wars update. Still, I don't think it should be on the game. It's a very good weapon. Average guys seems good guys with it, so it's like not the most skill-based weapon by itself, and isn't only that, but it's also if by it being still on the game, makes that Star Wars weapons really useless to have. Without it would have some sense, like that Char's one at least. Like this is better with the water bending from the Avatar. One of the most strongest weapons that I have ever seen on Fortnite, but I certainly only play on the Chapter 4 Season 1 at the end of it, so I really don't even enjoy the Season 1. Played like a couple days, not much, and then for the Chapter 4 Season 2 is when I started to play really again. But when I really started playing was when I invested in my new PC, because my laptop unfortunately is broken and wasn't the best. Like my FPS would be like 20, right? So, and I'm talking about the PC performance itself. My FPS will be only like 20, and now is like average. Let me see. Now says 120, but I had some problems with the graphic card, I think now. I need to fix. Was recent, like a couple days ago. Like I started my PC, the monitor was black, so I had to force the stop. And when I turned on and went to the game, the FPS was like 5 per second. I was like, what the hell? The graphics isn't working, the graphic card isn't working. I went to check and was working. Well, and I wasn't getting what was happening. I eventually ended to switch, and should be as such, but I didn't add the shots and still had good FPS. I put the wire thing on the graphic card itself instead of the motherboard, and that seems fix the issue that I had, fortunately. But still, my average I would say like for the machine itself 100 probably. FPS, I need to check now if that issue that I had if still 100 FPS. I don't think my graphic card is broken since it's new. Can be a manufacturing error, I guess. So I need to lose my warranty since I only got this like a couple months ago. Alright, here we have now 9 kills. Going pretty well. As you see, my internet using the let me just remove the. Okay, it wasn't here now, but I had the. If you go behind, you see that I had that signal thing. I get lots of that signal thing, unfortunately. I also play usually on. Instead of playing like on my area, I play on the other region, making the FPS way higher. Because I play on the American server, usually with friends and all, so it makes my ping even worse that it is. If I played on my region, that already is bad because I'm kinda far off the servers by itself, so. Still I play pretty well, I would say, for the ping and the lag that I face. But the machine helped a lot, you know. The machine itself helped a lot. Especially because I had a new monitor, right, and the laptop was very small, was those small ones. So the monitor was real small, the quality also wasn't the best. Now I have a HD monitor, rather big, and I can see even the, you know, the in the middle of the screen when we are not aiming and such. There's the, I forgot the name that it is, but that thing that shows in the middle where to shoot and all. I couldn't even see that. The quality and the size of the screen was that bad that I couldn't see that thing, so I always had to aim according to what I thought that was the middle screen, mostly. Now I can see that way better. So it had a big influence on my performance. And even on my old PC, not on this chapter, but on the chapter 4, when I use the sights, the aim itself that go to the third person, right? To the first person side for the first person shooting. It would create this bug thing that would be black on the middle, so I couldn't even see nothing when I was aiming. That was the worst thing. Because I had to play on the lowest settings, and it seems that they had that issue. But then was fixed on the chapter 4 last season, I think. That was kind of fixed, and really fixed on the chapter 5 season 1. Unfortunately I didn't play it much because it was when my laptop broke and took me more than a month to get this PC. So, but at least now I have it. And I'm doing pretty well, I would say. If you compare also my early videos when I started to play the chapter 5 season 2, that was maybe a week later when it started, maybe less, I don't know, because I had some complications with the delivery of the PC components, so it took a while. So when I started to play, it was a bit late only, but my development was significantly good, I would say, during this time. The season is almost ending too, so it will be interesting the next season. What I hated about the season 1 of this chapter was the movement. It was really bad. There was no alternatives to have quicker movements. Like now we have the medals, at least the Cerberus one that gives the dashes and this one that gives the speed, and also they came with the avatar airbending thing that was also pretty useless, also annoying to face some because you will need to run even all the map around in order to chase someone. So it was a bit broken in that sense, but if they give us the chapter 4 had the swords thing, that isn't much annoying to deal with. But we need it because the slow movement makes the campers even more of a thing to win, and already there's many campers around, so especially on the new building, I would say. The building is all the type of campers, they box up and stay there, so the different thing. There's people that say that no, building is more or less skill based. I wouldn't say it's other type of skill that requires, but both of them. There's the aggressive players as me, that is the most fun to have, and there's those that camp out the game and get those wins with 1 to 3 kills, or like are smart enough to camp in areas that get more kills. But there's a camp strategy and there's the rush strategy. I'm a rusher. Why I need the movement, man? To get more kills, and also to avoid when I face a camper on a bush or so on. so I can back down and face him and win that fight, because I'm skilled better in terms of aim and other stuff as cover and movement. Here I decided to camp a bit because I noticed that there's a metal guy right on the other side, and I had the island above me. So if I was rushing either one or the other, I probably would add in a bad situation of third party. So I had to do a bit of camping here in the bush, but see, if the guy had like a movement, he would escape my noobiness type of thing and probably face me on higher ground and beat my ass. So it goes both ways, and I think he deserved this chance, besides dying like it did on me. You see, I knew that he was most likely to come. There we go, 2-3 medals for me. I also don't know how many kills he had, probably had none, and had the medals by no one going to them, because people are afraid sometimes to go to the medals. With reason. There's many campers around the medal areas. It's a very complicated situation. As you see, the Wi-Fi signal was there. So we have to camp a bit at least until the Wi-Fi signal is gone. And there we go. Now I'm trying to get on the inside the circle, right? Still didn't build yet. I will not build until the end of the game. I'm broken the card thing just in case someone else wants to take it, but usually they don't on the no building, I would say. There was water there, so for the card. I stayed in the car because I knew that they probably would come with the building stuff, and I had to take a bit of less of a risk on the head of the game. I had 12 kills, so there was no need for me to be much of a rush thing. And ruin a good game, as I ruined many to be that much rush in the end and get third party. I wanted to avoid the third party situation, especially on a building, because I'm not comfortable on the building. If I had low health and had to face the last one on the building situation, I would probably would. I had the dashes though, so I could kinda climb. But imagine if he was on those guys that can build really fast up. It has many situations, so I had to keep myself here until the storm closed more. I think was a bot that I will face on the next one. Last one was a guy with a crown. So I knew here, okay, I'm in the best perfect spot to be. If they come down, I have the air gun. If it comes from the other side, I can even rush him with the car of my dashes or whatever. So he had no rush at all, and I seen the guy. See how OP this bottle thing is. Gives no chance at all, even with the buildings. Now I'm thinking the last guy should now rush to me, wanting to third party, I would say. And there he goes, this guy. Rush you! Oh dang, he isn't afraid of me. Oh dang, I need to heal, man. I need to heal. That is sad. Okay, let's finish. About the frenzy, I will want to wear you well, that it gives you the spot that you are, so be careful with that. I have preference of the big pots because of that, especially on solos. On not solos, It gives some advantage of the frenzy because we can heal multiple. As you see, 40 kills, a very good accuracy, 49. And also this isn't 0 builds, question mark. Win a match in building mode without building. So I was on the wrong place to play since I'm not a building player at all. I have very low awareness of my keybinds, and I also, so I'm not used to, and also the ping thing that I dislike and so on. So I won't play building until I have a better place to be playing it. So that will be if I get more serious on this and get money with it, of course. Then I chance and try to be better on Fortnite and being on the building side as well. Until there, you got me play 0 build all the time. Try and entertain you all. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like and also subscribe to the channel to see more. Hopefully with time the channel grows and I'm able to do more stuff and better stuff along with it. So yeah, see you guys on the next one.